Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. How's everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. There, that's better. Alright, how's everyone doing today? You guys doing well? Today we're looking at another blue ink. This one is from Levenger. Levenger Cobalt Blue. Alright, this is a very nice ink. Today's pen will be using the Noodler's Conrad with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. Oh boy, I'm so excited. My hair is just trying to be crazy today. I don't know what's going on. It does not want to lie down flat. Can you even see this? I look like a mad scientist. Mad scientist. Put my hair wisps. I gotta anchor them down. Just really quick. There. Now I don't look so crazy. Alright. Today's ink is Cobalt Blue. It's very cobalt-like. And slightly more purple, slightly more blue on screen than it is to my eye. It's more of a purpley color. So when I first did this experiment, I laid down some blue. I'm just going to do the experiment because seeing is believing, right? I have the other one. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Oh, well, you know what? Fine. Here it is. Okay, so when I did the experiment, I did this. Hello, hello. I see somebody making hearts. How's it going? Alright. So, I put a couple drops of ink down on the thing. Hello, Anaba. How are you doing today? Anna, or is it Annaba? Annaba. What a cute name. And I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually I do like 3 to 5, but today I did a little extra. And when I do the experiment, this is what usually happens, right? Okay. So then, after it dries, I peel it up and I move it so that it can be dry, so it can be dry. And then I usually take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and I spray it on, and I noticed that the color started to change. And I was like, what the hell is going on there? Can you even see this? It's like pink and blue and teal. I was like, that does not look like that at all. Maybe just a teeny tiniest hint here. And so I had to reframe my whole thought experiment because I'm like, I want this to be on there like that. So instead of using toilet paper and water like I usually do. I mixed some ink, 2 drops of ink, excuse me, with like a couple of drops of alcohol, and then I shoved this into it. I did add quite a few drops of alcohol to get it to move. But like, look at that. Wow. Couldn't believe it. I was like, look at that. They look totally different. Of course, I'm not using proper chromatography paper. And even on the chromatography paper, it says to use alcohol, not water. But look at that. There's like purple and teal and pink and even like a dark black-ish coming out. Isn't that cool? So I think I might have to start using alcohol for more than just consumption purposes. So that's how I got that. I don't see any of that coming out in the writing though. Too bad. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows has a little bit of water resistance, but not enough that I would feel comfortable using it on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Oh, my nail is dirty. My nail has a crack in it. Sorry, I just noticed that while I was pointing. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's like the coolest chromatography ever. Alright. Let's do some paper review, shall we? This is 68 GSM Tomoe River. Move this up just a smidge so I can see. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. And now that I'm looking at it, there's some red sheen in there. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that before. There's like a red sheen in there. Well, how about that? No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Midori empty paper. Oh, it's got blue with red sheen. That's cool. Happy Memorial Day to all those who are celebrating. Those in remembrance of those fallen to keep our country safe. A little bit of ghost. This is no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. Right. Oh, nice sheen. A little bit of shading in there. Don't notice my fat finger swipes. And it's got a little bit of bleeding, but not quite enough. Alright, this is... need to write this down. This is the journal from the Dollar Tree. I don't see as heavy of a red sheen, but it seems to be in there just a little bit. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. It even has a little bit of that red sheen in there. That's pretty cool. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Alright. This is Archer Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. I don't see any sheen, that's too bad. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Naughty. Alright, Pelican Hub notebook paper. Feather like a chicken. Blood to the page. Hello Vermilion Tea, how are you doing today? Happy Memorial Day. This is smoky colored drawing paper. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. I was checking to see if it was wet still. And it does have a little bit of feathering. No ghosting though. Excellent. This is the Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. Tiniest bit of red sheen. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Damn it, that's what I forgot today. Oh well, it's fine. Tomorrow's another day. Beautiful sheen. No feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. This is Oxford notebook paper. A little bit of sheen and shading. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the J&B copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. Oi. Feather like chicken, blood to the page. And a Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Don't see any sheen on here either. Too bad. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. My bucket is getting heavy again. I'm gonna have to get a new bucket. Where does this ink lie? I think it's like a dark blue, maybe even into the blurples. So let's just zoom out a smidge. See if I can find the right department. I have been betrayed today, I think. Oh no, dehydrated, sorry. My B's and my D's get a little mixed up, a little dyslexia there. And that H looks like a T for a second. I'm like, you look betrayed. Dehydrated today. Fixed now. Oh, that's good. Oh dear. Yeah, you need salt. You need like you need a Gatorade. A Gatorade. And maybe a Monster. That'll give you some energy. And then a whole bottle, Gatorade bottle full of water. The bigger, the better. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. Alright, this is Levenger blue, Cobalt blue. If I zoom out and then just scooch in, there we go. I'm going to bump up the lights just a little bit so we can see some of the different characteristics. So this is compared to Monteverde Malibu Blue, Diamond Blue Pearl, Shikiori Zaza, Königsblau is kind of close, Oxford Blue is a little dark. Usually have problems with the sodium and potassium during the summer. Yeah, the best thing for sodiums and potassiums are Monster energy drink, not like a whole one, just like a couple of sips, or like maybe a banana and a slimy green vegetable. Avocado. Couldn't think of the word. Brain farted for a minute. Ooh, the shocking blue is getting kind of close. I'm going to bump up the lights just a little bit more so we can see more of the differences in between these, because these are awfully dark. Ooh, this Noodler's Midnight Blue looks kind of close. A little darker though. I'm having to really crank the brightness even to get the look of the different shades. This Blue Blood looks kind of close, but it's a little dark. Skull and Roses looks kind of close. It might have a little too much sheen though. Sheen machine. Stars and Stripes looks kind of close, but a little blue. Yeah, these are all leaning a little too blue for me. Timeless Blue looks kind of close in the swatch anyway. Ruby Blues looks kind of close. Solitaire looks a little close. Jacquard Blue Ocean looks kind of close, except for it's got shimmer in it. Nitrogen. Let's look at the blurples. Because it looks more blurple to me than blue or purple. Okay, maybe I was wrong. But it is in the blurple department. It's actually more purple than any of these so far. Aha! This Diamine Nightshade looks... No, not to the camera. Diamine Iris? No. No. No, but we're in the right department now. This is definitely a blurple. Kung the Chen is kind of close. And Michael is a little dark. Wow. Hello, Arc Boy. How are you doing today? Happy Memorial Day to you. Wow. I just got home from going shopping. I went shopping. I got hot dogs and buns and soda and chippies. So I am going to go down and make some din at about 4 o'clock. All is good. So far, so good today. I really like this ink, especially since I figured out if you add a little bit of alcohol, the colors come out crazy. I was just showing because this is how I normally do my ink reviews. I put a little blob of color and then I add a couple of drops of water and then it like shows a little gradual. But then I pick up the thing off of my acetate and I wash it with rubbing alcohol, and like I noticed that there was these colors coming out of it that I didn't see at all in the blue, so I added alcohol instead of water. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? I might have to start adding alcohol to inks instead of water. or in addition to water, to get some of their crazy properties to come out. Because that's friggin' cool. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo. And I will be back very soon with another video. I was going to ask, this was good to do for inks in the pen. I was going to ask if this was good to do for inks in the pen. No, you don't want to put alcohol in a pen. At least not rubbing alcohol anyway. Rubbing alcohol has gasoline in it. And gasoline will eat your pen. Unless it's made of Altum. I think unless it's made of Altum. But I wouldn't put alcohol in there. So, yeah. But like if you're doing art, then you can like mix a little palette with some blue, and then when you put it down on the paper, you can add drops of alcohol or like a spray bottle. I have a spray bottle. That's how I figured it out. And then I have a eyedropper with water. Alright, that's all I've got. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.